What's good, family? Jimmy Bond's podcast, Illadelphia Radio TV. We also out here supporting some people that's in the community, doing some things for the community. So we're going to get out here and talk to them too. You know how we do. Each and every weekend, we're going to get out here and talk to the people, particularly at Malcolm X Park, right here in the heart of 52nd Street, right in the heart of West Philly. So we'll see y'all later. Check us out. We'll see y'all soon. All right, peace. What's good, family? IlladelphiaRadio.com. I'm Jimmy Bonds. I'm here with Giana. And Giana has a business. She's out here right here on the street, right 52nd Street. Giana, tell us a little bit about your business.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Hello, everyone. My name is Giana Murdock. I'm the founder of Get Fresh Daily. And Get Fresh Daily promotes plant-based eating and earth-centered living with the real focus on community. I've actually been a wellness consultant for over 10 years, and this school has been my client for that time. And during the pandemic, when everything shut down, I was very eager and concerned about how we were going to talk to people about health at the time that we needed it the most. So that's when we opened this garden. So this is our garden here. It's called Freedom Greens and Gardens, with the focus on, using foods to heal. So everything in here is, we really pick things to address heart diseases, diabetes, and our mental illness.
That sounds like everything prevalent to our community.
Yes.
What we all face.
Yes.
Tell me, so you started back in pandemic. What are some of the things you've noticed since you started?
Yeah, what I would say is that, it's just been really amazing to have a beautiful green space here at 52nd and Pioneer, especially right across from the park. We do a lot of work with the park because we're just encouraging people to be outside and be in nature. Sure. And then our focus over here really is about, beauty and just we would love to teach people how to garden, but you don't have to know how to garden to enjoy gardening enjoy a garden.
That's true.
So we love we really are thinking about the aesthetics. We're thinking about the people that are just walking up and down 52nd Street who never go inside the garden, but are still getting a lot of benefit from just seeing it. Hopefully smelling some beautiful smells.
Very much so. Very much so.
So, I think that's what I really appreciate. And what I love about it is, that it's pulling people in that maybe haven't ever been in a garden or growing food. We love to have just the experience to just pull them in and just enjoy it for what it is. Yeah. And if they want to stay and hang out, then we can get more and more deeper into the different ways that connecting to the earth can help you heal.
Definitely.
And as you can see, it's just a beautiful, bringing the community together. And then our farm stand is actually pay what you wish. So farm fresh, organically grown, produce for the community, pay what you want.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it. Giana,
thank you. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out. Yeah.
Definitely. What's good, family? Illadelphia Radio TV. I'm Jimmy Bonds. I'm here out with Keilana. She out here killing it, doing her thing. She about to actually hit the stage in a minute. So, Keilana, tell her what's up. Tell her what's good. Where did you find you?
So, I'm born and raised in Philly. Been through a lot. Right now, we going through the humility stage of blowing up. You guys start from the bottom. And then when you get to the top, they're going to talk about you.
No doubt.
So, yes, on Instagram, y'all can find me at Sister Keilana, SISTAK. It's going to be a picture of Rosa Parks. It's my new hit single right now that's out. Speaking up, telling the truth, you understand? So listen, never stop, keep grinding. Illadelphia Radio is here, supporting the movement. Worry about yourself all day.
No doubt, no doubt. Make sure y'all check her out, SisKeilana.com. Check her out, all her music. She is positive. She in the community. This is what we about out here, family. Check us out, Illadelphia Radio. Jimmy Bonds, we out. Man.
Hey, Debbie with the band. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. I don't think he cursed that one time, y'all. Shout out to him. Yo, free my people while I'm screaming in the back of the bus. Laughing at us when I was selling shirts on the curb. Head bread, prayer, rocking my purse. Laying down like Rihanna, high up on the curb. Break my hub and see my people doped up on the curb. Needles and tips, I'm from Philly, chicks is a mess. Traumatized by the hitters that they thought was the best. Preaching the word, gospels of the stories of the Tory you heard. Put the guns down, we gon' put them down. Get the hands up, don't shoot, we gon' shut it down. This is speak the truth, Rosa Parks gotta put it down. So we gotta put it down, yeah we gotta put it down. Put the guns down, we gon' shut it down, yeah. This the Debbie with the band. Thank you, y'all. Follow us, stream all platforms. Sister Keilana, SISTAK. Shout out to 52nd Street. Shout out to Philly. Everybody say freedom. Freedom. Free the world. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate the legendary movie.
What's good, family? IlladelphiaRadio.com. I'm Jimmy Bonds. I'm here with Sonya from Forever Juice. So, Sonya, talk to us about your business.
So we are the only juice company in Philadelphia that serves organic cold pressed juices in glass bottles. You can follow me on my Instagram. You can scan the bottle. We do a bottle return. Every 10 bottles you buy in return, I give you a free juice.
That's good. What made you get started?
Went on a cruise about 4 or 5 years ago, and they had a juice option or a soda option. And I prefer juices. So I came back with the idea and I ran with it. Started in my home. I'm in a commercial business right now. So I'm just going with it.
Listen, congratulations, because that's a major move right there. That's a major move. Forever Juice family, make sure you check her out. Miss Sonya, she's doing her thing. We greatly appreciate her time. Sonya, anything you want to say to the people before we go?
Drink your juice today.
Thank you, Sonya.
All right, have a good one.
The hairline. Yes, indeed. Let me touch it. You ready? Poisonous to any quote MC, no antidote, murder hero, overdose like heroin. I paint a picture that is deeper than the scripture. Intoxicate your body like a bottle of elixir. The minutes I manage to administer. So many minutes and minister, making them all feel miniature. You're listening to flip side of reality. So many triggers, they should call it bestiality. When I was a little young boy, I used to try to flaunt more chains in a fast food restaurant. Now I want my whole name over the planet. Girls coming out the shirt on stage like Janet. With that glitter, with that gold, with that squirrel, with that flow, with that Millie and the mole. Get my people out the hole. I don't play when I slay. If I'm busy every day, it's gonna stay that way until the die that I day.
What's good, family? IlladelphiaRadio.com. I'm Jimmy Bonds. I'm here with Ash. She's going to talk to us about her organization, what she does there. I know nothing about compost. So because I'm ignorant, I always want to get the information. Ash, can you tell us a little bit about what this is and what's going on here?
Sure. And like I said, I still consider myself a novice with all the things compost do, and I've been working for Bennett on and off for about 10 years. So you're not ignorant. We're in it together learning. So compost is basically controlling rot to create soil. So it's almost like recycling 2.0, if you will.
Really?
So we actually, just thanks to all of our amazing Philadelphia Bennett members, expanded. So now we're able to pick up things like meat and bones and dairy, as well as things like coffee, tea bags, eggshells, banana peels, things like that people think of, rinds, etc. We even take like hair lint fur, any kind of paper that's not waxy or glossy. Although this does take parchment and wax paper, so we can take those as well. So basically what we do then is we give you a bucket, and you give us your compostable scraps. We come once a week, like trash or recycling, pick it up, dump it, give it back to you pretty much clean. And then we give you back 2 of these bags of compost a year for free. And it's not light, so it's more than the average household would make if you did a compost in your backyard, because you're strong, so no problem for you.
B, you see this? See this, B? Twice a year, I need it. I need it.
But or once a year you get 2 of these. But most of our food waste at home is made out of water, right? So a lot of times when we do the composting process, the water evaporates, so you end up with nutrient-dense soil that looks a lot less than all of the food that you threw out all year, if that makes sense.
For sure.
So we use a couple different methods, including worms. So we can zoom in on the worms after this if you want. But we do a home pickup service. We also work with community gardens. We have right now a partnership with New Kensington CDC and my neighborhood of Kensington. And we have several community gardens where people can drop off their compost for free. And we're doing a free pickup every house west of Aramingo in 19134. It's free curbside compost. But we also are doing free composting at a few low-income housing residencies. So we're trying to use that as a pilot to hopefully recreate that in other neighborhoods around Philadelphia, because our whole mission is making composting accessible and easy for anyone who wants to.
For sure.
So, and then last thing, once a month we do free tours with Philadelphia Parks and Rec at our headquarters on Rising Sun Avenue. And we would love to show you our worms and our whole setup, and you can ask more questions of all the soil science experts there, and we can learn together.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
You can follow us online at Bennett Compost on Instagram, TikTok, and BennettCompost.com. We have a lot of
resources, educational information about why composting is important and what to do with our products.
Ash, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We greatly appreciate you.
This was so
This
fun.
has been awesome. This has been awesome. Family, I'm here with Ash Compost. Make sure you go check her out. Make sure you check out what they do. This is very important for our community. Educate yourself on how we can improve and how we can be better. I know some of us don't like to be green, but we all can turn green at some point in our life. So let's try it out. Jimmy Bonds, IlladelphiaRadio.com. I'm here with Ash. We out. Peace.
I start like Genesis while you stand and watch breathless, surrounded by parentheses, cause you're nominal. Listed with an asterisk for the non-phenomenal. Ominous abdominal illness, y'all feel this? I spill with conviction. Listen to my diction. It's filled with non-fiction like the Christ of crucifixion. I'm causing you affliction when you're in my jurisdiction. Your addiction and mediocrity says a lot to me. And like Socrates, I drop ill philosophies, fulfilling prophecies. Every measure I maneuver. I got more central intelligence than J. Edgar Hoover. Cue the lights, the cameras. This time it's all action. From Philly to Vancouver, I deliver satisfaction. Small fraction of y'all on my wavelength. I'm like a million MCs cause I possess the same strength. Y'all rock the dress code, I got the best flow. Y'all kick the attitude, I give back gratitude. Y'all claim the fashion, I maintain the action. Y'all have the dumbness, I absorb the substance. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
What's good, family? IlladelphiaRadio.com. I'm here with Miss Nefertari Muhammad. She is here doing her business, Sisters Original Supreme Pies. She told me that I'm going to try the pie first while she introduces and talks about her business, okay? So, Miss Nefertari, go ahead and do your thing, because I've been waiting to eat this pie the whole time. She said, you need to try it out. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and try it out. If you can see B's face in the back, you would understand how he feels. Miss Nefertari, you talked about a lot about your successes over the past years, the past 5 years. You've been grants awarded the top pies in the area, top pies in the store. Talk to us about a little bit about that.
Yes. First, my name is Nefertari Muhammad. I'm the owner, the baker, the CEO of Sisters Original Supreme Pies. 10-time award-winning pies, according to Entrepreneur Work Takes Up Success. Wait a minute, hold on. I want you to see how good these pies are. They cause excitement. What he is actually trying is our butternut squash pie. This pie actually won in the contest 5 times, 2 times $500. Excuse me, 3 times $500 and 2 times $150. What you think?
Oh my goodness. You need to try these pies. I have not had anything this good. The crust is phenomenal. The pie itself, this is butter. What is this? The butternut squash?
That's the butternut squash.
Butternut squash.
Yes.
Butternut squash.
Wait a minute. Come on, we're going to try to carry it next.
God.
We're going to take this from him.
Good
right?
Lord from the heavens.
Right.
We appreciate this. Y'all done blessed them with them hands, and now I got another one in my hand.
Yes,
she should know better than me feeding me out this, Joe. But goodness gracious.
The butternut squash and the carrot is actually from the family of the sweet potato. When customers come up and try the pie, you all right? You all right? So good you don't want to share?
I ain't sharing with nobody.
You want to slap somebody?
I ain't sharing with nobody. My lady be like, you ain't gonna share? No, I'm not sharing with you. Goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness.
This is absolutely great. Like, I'm not a foodie, but I'm a type of person, I'm a taste tester. I need to know if it's right. This is amazing, family. I'm telling you right now. Amazing. This is awesome.
Okay, now, here we go. We got another one. This is called a queen bean pie. Try that one.
You ever try something to make you dance?
Yeah, that make you happy. That make your soul happy.
I told you. I said the pies cause excitement.
You ever try something?
Because of the way that the world is, there's so much drudgery, right? And these pies, when people try the pie, they can come into the store and they could be totally upset. And they try the pie, they start dancing. So this pie here is called a queen bean pie.
Sister Muhammad.
Yes.
Queen bean
yes.
pie. Sister Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Ready, set,
go.
Who made this pie? She made this pie.
So check this out. We got one more. You ready? I had a customer call me to tell me that she woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get the pie. She said she dropped it on the floor. She said she kissed it up to God, and she said, I ate that pie.
The whole thing. I would have too. Whoever you is, I do the same thing.
Okay, wait a minute. Come on.
Oh my God. I done tried 4 pies already, family. Listen, I ain't telling nobody. I'm telling you about this, but if I get these pies home, ain't nobody else eating them but me. Okay? But no, Sister Muhammad, let me tell you, this is
You ready?
absolutely phenomenal. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready. Here
So
we go.
now you're about to try the classic bean pie. This is made with navy beans.
Classic bean pie.
Yes. Ready? Set. So good, you ain't going to want to share.
That's a TKO. That's a knockout.
Make you want to slap somebody kind of pie.
That's a knockout.
Yeah, you see the laugh. The laugh is just the laugh because I ain't got nothing else to say. Okay, this is absolutely fantastic, family. The original. What is this? The original.
That is called the classic bean.
Classic
bean pie.
Classic bean. So we've done the butternut squash.
Yes.
The classic bean.
Yes.
What else did we try?
The queen bean.
Queen bean.
And the 24 karat.
And 24.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Recipe from God. That's all I can tell you.
Had to be.
It's recipe for God.
Had to be.
From
Saves
God.
lives. Changes minds.
Entrepreneur Works was having a contest, and every year I decided that I want to enter. And every year I decided, like, God, what's the next pie?
Yeah.
So the first pie was the classic bean. Then it was the butternut squash, and then came the 24 karat. That's my little side hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I kept coming in. Every time I entered, every year I won. Every year.
She's knockout champ over here.
Yes.
Knockout champ. Champ, undefeated, family, undefeated. Let me tell y'all, okay? If you don't try these, if you don't go out here and not just support her, but invest in this, you doing something wrong. Because this is probably, I've been eating bean pies since I was probably about 6, okay? Since I was a young boy, as they would say. I'm 44 now. It's the best pie I had, period. Hands down. Hands down.
Praise
So
God.
I thank you, Sister Muhammad, just for even coming out and allowing us to try these pies. I mean, this is real life feedback. This ain't just like, like you try something, you be like, oh, this good, this good. Nah, this is slamming. This is banging, as we say back in the day. Like this is amazing. I'm just, Sister Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
I thank you. Great.
And I thank you as well.
This has been a blessing.
Likewise.
I'm so honored to be doing this, trying this out.
My number, if anyone who's interested in purchasing our pies, okay, this is through texting. The number's 267-405-4042. That's 267-405-4042. 24/7. You can text your order, and I'll send you our virtual information in order to purchase our pies. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Oh my goodness.
It's been real.
I appreciate it.
Is this for real?
This is for real.
Yeah, this for real.
Oh, listen. I need some loving. Oh, this has been amazing. Family, we're gonna sign out on this one. Jimmy Bond's podcast, Illadelphia Radio TV. Jimmy Bond's my brother Byron in the back. Of course, Sister Nefertari. I am just astonished and happy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Appreciate
greatly
you.
appreciate you.
Yes.
Peace, family. We out.
Okay, we got one more.
For more info, go to www.stayonthebeat.com.
What up, family? Jimmy Bond's Illadelphia Radio. This is how we do. We live in the building. We live in the building. Live in the building. Okay. Now listen. Throw up my defenses when life is beating me senseless. You were fighting for inches when you were fighting for trenches. I live for this cause. I might push pause to heal from my wounds. Let me take up all the cause. I go with that direction that bright light beams. Everything in what it seems like a rapper in tight jeans. I ain't waiting for the judge. I ain't waiting for the verdict. See, I make music so you know the place that you heard it. The rappers out here say I'm spitting the gospel. When I talk about them, see, it's got to get hostile. So I work out of this booth. My lyrical exercise had to pick up on his weight. Picked up an extra size. I rap like I eat. Young and a whole lot. My girl keep feeding me carrots because she wants a whole rock. That's beef that is sponsored. Picked up some sponsors. All they gonna say is Jimmy Bonds is a monster. Been there, done that. Kinda wrestle, trust me. All off the dome. These nuggets that try to cuss me. But I ain't gonna stop. I keep pushing the limits. I got a gimmick. The weeds don't fall for the gimmicks. I'm walking on the fine line. I walk on the water. I gotta get this money just so I can feed my daughter. And plus my son. I gotta be the #1. Not holding the gun. But young and I ain't never scared to be here. I gotta run it cause there's nothing that I fear. I gotta rock it for the youngest. I gotta stay clear. This is all freestyle off the top of the dome. This holding the mic, man, is better than holding chrome. This is what I feel. And this is how I heal. And then we gotta build like the future we here. I gotta know that the love that we spread is gonna get it. Understand, man, Jimmy Bonds gotta spit it. I'm out.
Give it up for Jimmy Bonds. Yes, indeed.
There we go.
There we go.
You know how we do. You know, we out here, man. We're out here. Big Bible in the building, Jimmy Bonds. As always, we love being out here with the community, talking to people, seeing what's going on, touching people's lives. They're touching ours, so it's great to get these interviews. It's great to have these conversations. See what you think, man?
I think the day was a successful day. The interviews that we got, as far as the vendors out there and the products that they had, especially the highlight of the day for me, was the bean pies. And the queen bee pies. And the 24 karat gold pies.
Listen. The butternut squash pies.
After that, I'm a changed man.
The classic bean pies.
And Malcolm X and the Muslim brothers with the pies. He would be proud.
You know, he would definitely be proud.
He'd be proud of those pies.
He'd definitely be proud. The pies was phenomenal.
She represented.
And she certainly did. Sister Nefertari Muhammad, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Much love to you.
Much love.
Greatly appreciate you. Can't wait to have you on the show.
Yes.
Tell us about your story. But family, this is what it's about, man. Get out of the community. Some great people doing some great things. Actually pursuing their dreams, pursuing their passions, doing what they say God told them to do. So there's nothing we can do to stop that. So hope y'all get out there with us. If you want to interview, if you want to get an interview, hit us up, man. Hit us up.
She said one thing too. She said how it all came about was she manifested it. She had a positive thought. She said if she could think about it, she could conceive it, believe it, she could manifest it. And that's a word of encouragement, to y'all as well.
Yes. She said she used a vision board.
Yes.
And if you ever want to put something together, sometimes you got to make it simple and plain. Allow yourself to see it, and it will be. Stay up. Don't sleep on your dreams. Go after what it is you believe in. Go after what it is that's on your heart. Don't let nobody deter you from where you're going. 2020. Go get it. 2020. Go get it. 2020. Look, 2020 vision. Let the eyes see. Sometimes we got to see it, look at things differently. So thank y'all as always. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm Jimmy Bonds, my boy Byron in the building. We out. Peace.